boys and girls, and welcome to Garden Guitar. We have this cool song from OneRepublic called Runaway. So it goes pretty much in the same way through the entire song almost. We have this pre-chorus, so to speak, very easy. But anyway, aside from this, exactly the same. So that's great. We love these kind of songs. Let's go into this one. Capo high up here on the 4th fret, pretty high. Anyway, to get the easiest chords possible for this song. So let's take a look at the chords. First we have the E minor. So that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Then we have the F sharp. What you do here, you don't have to go with the full bar chord or so. It's just a kick here. So it's enough if you just hold the second on E, 4th on A, and perhaps 4th on D if you can, or it's just enough to get the kick here on the bass strings, the E and A if you wish. But that's what you need as far as this song and with this F sharp. All right, then we have the G chord. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Then we have the A. I will go with this A sus version here. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, open B, and open E. And then we have the final chord, which is the B minor. That's a bar chord, so you place the bar on the 2nd fret. You bar all strings except from the last E here in the bass, so 5 strings from bottom up. And then the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. So that's the chords you need. All right, so before we look at the chord progression here, we need to learn the strumming pattern. So E minor will be the first chord, so grab that one first. And then one strumming round will be up, down, up, down. Okay, so up, down, up, down. All right, but here we need to split this even in 2 parts. So one part will be up, down only. We'll understand why pretty soon. So it's easier to have 2 up downs as one because we don't have these high numbers then. And now we can work with it if we split it into 2 as well, up, down. Okay, so part 1 is up, down. Now let's take a look at the chord progression, the main thing here going on, which is about 95% of this song or so. Let's start with E minor. You're gonna play 3 full strumming rounds. That means 1 round is up, down, up, down. So 3 full of them, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You understand that? Plus part 1 extra up, down. All right, so slowly, 3 full rounds plus part 1 will be. All right, so in total, ups and down, up, downs. One combo like this will be, let's see, 7 times. So up, down, 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 up, down. All right, so 7 times. Then you go for this kick, like I mentioned, on the F sharp. Just 1 up there. And that's it for F sharp. And then you go to the G and play in the same way as E minor. 3 full strumming rounds plus part 1, like this. Right, and then you switch to A, just 1 kick. And after these kicks, both on the F sharp and this A, you have a small pause. So just a kick, and then you go to the B minor and play 4 full strumming rounds. So right, and then you play the final chord, which is back to A, 4 full strumming rounds. And that is pretty much what's going on in this song. All right, but yeah, before we go into this bridge, or sorry, the pre-chorus or whatever you're gonna call it, I'm gonna take you through 1 full chord progression with the playing here, so it will sound like this, a little bit slower than standard tempo. Oh, sorry, my mistake there. I skipped 1 chord. Let's do that again. Sorry. Okay, so there you have it. All right. So when you play this pre-chorus, you're gonna start it in the same way. So you're gonna play the E minor, the F sharp, the G, the A, and the B. All these chords there, you're gonna play in the same way, but the final chord there, instead of playing the A for 4 rounds, you're gonna play this part. So just one down of the following chords: E minor, the F sharp, the G, and the A. And you just hit them on the bass string, so like that. And then you go again with the standard chord progression there. So that was the easy pre-chorus there. Otherwise, you go with the E minor and so on chord progression we just learned. And that pretty much covers OneRepublic's Runaway. So thank you for watching, guys. Play tuned.